What happens when Sonny Black discovers the real reason Donnie never brings his wife to family dinners?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, somebody wants to meet the family. Oh, no. He want to meet the fucking family. Yeah, it's not good. This is not good. Ladies and gentlemen, how the FBI infiltrated the mafia. I'm clicking this genuinely because, yeah, how the fuck do you do that? I mean, you're the FBI, but how the fuck do you do that?
July 26th, 1981.
Yeah, let's go to my
FBI
birthday.
agent Joseph Pistone sits in a Brooklyn basement with 6 Bonanno killers, planning a murder. The recorder taped to his chest captures him saying, "I'll do it Thursday." Thursday means killing Anthony Bruno Indelicato, a real person with a real mother. Pistone has 72
real person
hours
with a real mother. Okay, cool. That's a nice detail to have, I guess.
to commit murder or blow 6 years of deep cover. The man next to him, Lefty Ruggiero, has killed 26 people and calls Pistone his son.
Yo, the mafia niggas, bro. Yo, the mafia niggas, bro. Yo, fuck, bro. You put 26 niggas in a tombstone?
Dominic Sonny Black Napolitano just made him a capo, a mafia boss commanding his own crew. In 3 weeks, they'll induct him as a made man, the first FBI agent to ever take the blood oath. But here's what nobody knows. The FBI just ordered Pistone to vanish tonight. Not tomorrow, tonight, which means everyone in this room is about to discover their brother is a federal agent.
Oh, shit.
Within 30 days, 2 of them will be executed, 1 will have his hands cut off, and a $500,000 contract will be placed on Pistone's head.
What the fuck?
Still active today. Who dies vouching for him?
What the
And why
fuck?
did Lefty forgive him?
What
September
the hell?
15th, 1976.
Damn.
Joseph Pistone signs a document that legally erases him from existence.
They've been doing this for 6 years. This nigga's been working in the field for. Oh, he's seen some fucked up shit.
The FBI just deleted his social security number, birth certificate, marriage license, and every proof he ever lived. In 12 hours, his wife will tell their 3 daughters, "Daddy is disappearing." Because where Pistone is going, one wrong word means a bullet in the skull.
Yep.
And the FBI won't even recover his body. They're sending him into the Bonanno crime family with nothing but a fake name and a wire that could
Feel bad for the tots, by the way, bro.
execute him if it showed.
Chad, I ain't gonna lie. This is like, I ain't gonna lie. Granted, you know, we're the guy. So, like, the chance of you having to encounter a woman that will work a job in the sense of going incognito, dealing with a fucking mafia mob boss is slim to none. But that's why, like, to a much lower and more common degree, I can't do cops, bro. Can't do cops. Shit like this. Can't do it. Can't do cops. I'm sorry. It's just I can't be stressing. I can't be stressing about going to work and being safe and shit. I don't even know necessarily. And that stems to you, like, even lighter conversation. Like, would you let your son play this sport or that sport or something like that? You know, that shit different though. I think my tot, he could play any sport he want. Yeah, I'm about to go on a tangent. I think my tot can play any sport except like literally UFC. I can't see that nigga leg go inward and shit. But yeah, the point is, bro, certain occupations are deal breakers, and I ain't gonna lie. But that occupation being this shit, I'm surprised there's a woman that even went for it.
Goes through his shirt. The mission sounds impossible because it is. 5 New York families control $50 billion in illegal revenue, protected by a code of silence that's never been broken from inside. The last agent who tried infiltrating them lasted 6 days before they found him in pieces across 3 boroughs.
That's 6 days when they found him in pieces. Nigga, that nigga got caught off rip. Yo, that nigga didn't last a day. Nah. 6 days in pieces? That nigga didn't last a day. That nigga didn't last a day. Either that or they did the work sloppy as shit on day 5. But that nigga didn't last at all. At all. What the fuck?
But Pistone has one advantage that might keep him alive longer than that. He grew up in Patterson serving drinks in his father's bar to wannabe wise guys who taught him which pinky ring means made man versus federal informant trying too hard. He knows that ordering cappuccino afternoon marks...
Chat, would you take this job for $1 billion? So FBI sits you, knocks on your door. You're not going to jail, son. Sit down, relax. Look, we got a case. You're the perfect guy for the job. You have no ties to this story, man. We will give you $1 billion. This is a situation. You could die. The last guy that was there died. Got cut up into pieces, okay? You go infiltrate this mob, get us all the details that we need to do, survive a couple years, $1 billion right to your head. You doing that or no? You going for it or no? You going for it or no?
You as a cop.
Hell no.
He knows why Tuesday meetings mean murder planning, while Thursday meetings
I got a
mean
family to feed them.
But knowing mob trivia and surviving inside the mob are different games. What specific test will they use to verify his identity in the first 48 hours? The FBI's preparation borders on paranoid genius. Donald Brasco, born April 1939 in Brooklyn, orphaned young, raised by an uncle in Miami who taught him to crack safes. They manufacture an arrest record in California showing he beat federal charges in 1974, acquitted on technicality, the kind of win that suggests good lawyers and better connections. They deposit $50,000 in small bills across 7 bank accounts, each transaction backdated and structured to avoid federal reporting. They rent him a 1-bedroom apartment on Mulberry Street where the toilet doesn't flush and the radiator clangs all night, because real jewel thieves don't live in penthouses. Pistone memorizes diamond terminology until he dreams in carats and clarity grades. He practices the Jersey accent that says, "I grew up connected," not "I studied this in Quantico." He learns to pick locks blindfolded because Donnie Brasco wouldn't fumble with lockpicks like an amateur.
Jesus Christ, Chat, do you know how to pick a lock? Snitch on yourself. I won't tell. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. One time, bro, I couldn't find my key. I had to get in my house, man. It was a little embarrassing. I was like, damn, where the fuck my key at? Couldn't find that motherfucker nowhere. I looked at my car. I looked around. Looked at my car again. Had to get in the car, man. I had to get in the car. The worst part is, it wasn't in the car. Yo, bro, it was a bad day. It was a bad day, bro. So then you get in like, fuck it. Just pull up to the casa. It is what it is. Pull up to the casa. It is what it is. Had to get an Uber there and shit. Damn, I really want to get in this house. I don't want to necessarily run to mommy about how I couldn't get in the house right now. I looked at my doorknob, looked around. Bruh, to this day, I'm the only one, like, prior to me telling y'all the story, bro, it was an embarrassing ass day, bro. I lost my car key and my house key in one motion. So I had to go from the brunch or whatever, go home, go home, then Uber, go to where my car was parked. Then from where my car was parked home, broken twice for no fucking reason, bro. Did you find that bitch? Yeah. It was indeed. And I found the spare. I found the spare. I never found the original. I almost lied to y'all for no reason. I found the spare. I never found the original. But luckily I had my spare like house key with my spare key fob, so we were good. I just had to handle business. But I ain't told nobody that. It was the most embarrassing day of my motherfucking life.
Maggie and 3 daughters.
I was like, dang. Like, you ever had those days, chat? I feel like everybody can resonate with this. You ever had those days where you embarrass yourself? Like, nobody saw that. Prior to me telling the story, nobody knew this story. I've lost my keys before. People have been there for me losing my key before. But nobody's known this story ever. It's something I just had no reason to tell anybody. Like, fuck it. It's none of your fucking business. But I felt so embarrassed with myself that day. I was like, dog, there's no fucking way I lost my key fob and my house key in the same motherfucking day. God damn, bruh. I wanted to get home, though. Got my motherfucking house.
Ages 8, 11.
I wasn't even at this crib, by the way. If you're trying to get like a time take, I wasn't even here. I was like, yeah, other shit, type shit thing that nature. All right, here we go. Anyway.
11 and 14 pack their Hackensack home in darkness. The FBI relocates them to Virginia under assumed names. The girls will tell classmates their father travels for sales. Pistone knows he might not see them for months. From this moment, Joe Pistone ceases to exist, except in encrypted reports filed from phone booths and safe houses. There is only Donnie Brasco, jewel thief with connections in Miami, Pittsburgh, and California, looking to move stolen diamonds through New York.
Damn.
On September 28th, 1976,
You just don't
Donnie walks
exist
into
anymore.
Carmelo's bar
What
on
would your
Mulberry
fake name
Street,
be, chat? Go.
orders a Cutty Sark neat, and starts fishing for wise guys. September 28th, 1976 is Pistone's first night undercover. He walks into Carmelo's wearing $30,000 in fake gold and real confidence. The bartender
Fake gold and real confidence. Hey, hot take, bro. No matter how much money I randomly acquire, fake shoes? Nah, I can't do fake shoes. Fake jewelry? I think about it. You know, moissanite, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Fake shirt? Absolutely. Nah, fuck you. You think I'm paying bands for a fucking shirt? You lost your mind. My shit gonna say Dior, 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 and D will be spelled with an E. I don't give a fuck. Hell no. Hell no. No. I'm not, nope. Got me fucked up.
Hi, I'm Karthu from the content you've seen stolen on this stream, and you're watching TSO Sage.
Joey Dogs is a
Not paying
Colombo
no
associate who
fucking
reports
band for
every
no
stranger to his
goddamn
capo.
shirt.
Pistone orders Cutty Sark neat, not scotch, specifically Cutty, because
Crazy.
that's what connected guys
The
from
material
Jersey drink.
facts, bro. The material.
He drops
Give a fuck.
$500 on the bar, counts it twice. Wise guys always count twice.
Touch it.
And mentions he's looking for friends who appreciate quality stones. Joey Dogs studies him for 17 seconds that feel like 17 years. Then he says 8 words that could save or end Pistone's life. There's a guy you should meet. Lefty Ruggiero. Who is Lefty Ruggiero?
That's where I go.
And why does meeting him mean Pistone can never see his family safely again?
Yeah, here we go.
Benjamin Lefty Two Guns Ruggiero has murdered 26 people and earned his nickname Lefty.
Oh, fuck.
Not from being left-handed, but from a botched hit in 1962 when a target's bodyguard shot him twice in the left arm, leaving it slightly crooked. At 51, after 3 decades in the Bonanno family and all his kills,
Okay.
Lefty never earned his button, never been formally inducted as a made man. This burns him daily. Younger soldiers who've killed half as many walk past him without acknowledgement. Now he's staring at Donnie Brasco's diamond ring and something's wrong. Real wrong. The ring looks expensive, but the band is 14 karat gold, not 18.
Come on, dog. Come on, man.
No self-respecting jewel thief wears 14 karat. It's like a surgeon operating with kitchen knives. Lefty's hand moves toward the 38 in his waistband.
My bad, gang.
Where'd you get this ring, Donnie? Pistone's response saves his life through pure accident. Instead of defending the ring, he attacks it. That piece of shit won it in a poker game from some mook in Miami. Look closer. The diamond's cubic zirconia, maybe worth 200. He removes the ring, tosses it on the bar dismissively.
Okay.
I wear it to mark suckers. Anyone who thinks it's real doesn't know diamonds.
Okay. Good play. Okay. That's good hoops. I like that play. He saw the defense. For some reason, it was stepping up, but the hands weren't really looking towards you. They were just vertical. It was as if they were anticipating a dunk. You can shoot over those. They're not jumping. They're just putting a hand up. Okay, cool.
Lefty's hand relaxes. This kid just admitted wearing fake jewelry. No undercover cop would confess to being a fraud. More importantly, Donnie's right. Under the bar's fluorescent lights, the stone shows telltale cloudiness of synthetic crystal. Lefty laughs. Actually laughs. You got balls wearing fake ice around made guys.
Oh, shit.
But why does Lefty's next question contain a trap that could expose Pistone immediately?
Talk to me.
Tell me about Miami, Lefty demands. And this is the test. Not whether Donnie knows Miami, but how he talks about it. Cops describe cities like travel guides, neighborhoods, landmarks, street names. Criminals describe cities through crimes, which crews control the port, where to fence stolen goods, which judges take bribes.
That's actually tough.
Pistone.
That's actually tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Because a cop, like, there's certain habits that you can't like untrain yourself on how you are as a person and the environment that this is fire. I don't even need to explain why this is fire. Yeah, a cop is going to be wired subconsciously to describe Miami the way that they would view Miami. Yeah.
Talks for 7 minutes about Tampa Tony's chop shop operation, the Cuban crews running cocaine through Key West, how Hurricane Elsa fucked up the stolen car pipeline for 3 months. It's all fabrication built from DEA intelligence reports, but Pistone sells it like memory. Lefty signals the bartender, "Joey, get my friend here a real drink." The rest.
Oh, shit. Also, that's probably how the other guy got packed up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That nigga described Miami in the most Los Santos police force way possible and got cut up that night.
Of the bar notices when Lefty Ruggiero buys you a drink, you're either protected or about to die. Which one applies to Donnie becomes clear with Lefty's next words. You know what your problem is? You got no friends in New York. Lucky for you, I'm gonna fix that. The friendship develops through calculated subservience.
No, I got friends. We're good. I got a ton of friends.
Donnie drives Lefty to collect loan shark payments, sitting in the car while Lefty breaks a debtor's thumbs with a hammer.
Oh, fuck!
Donnie never flinches, never judges, just hands Lefty a towel to wipe the blood. When Lefty complains about his son's drug problem, Donnie listens for 3 hours without interrupting. When Lefty needs $3,000 to cover a gambling debt, Donnie produces it in 2 hours, no questions asked.
Yep.
Each gesture builds trust, but also obligation. In the Mafia, every favor creates a debt, and every debt creates leverage.
Yep.
By December 1977, Lefty makes it official. You're with me now. That means you earn, I earn. You fuck up, I die. You rat, I kill you first, then I die.
Yep.
The FBI has what they wanted, an agent inside the Bonanno family, but they don't understand what that costs. Lefty introduces Donnie to his captain, then his capo,
Bro was
then
talking
to
for 3
Dominic's.
hours. Yeah, nah, he's committed. I'd have been cooked. You yapped to me about some shit for 3 hours. Fool, you got it, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Your son's an alcoholic, dog. Wake up, nigga. I'm out.
Sonny Black Napolitano,
Like,
who runs
that
half
shit,
of Brooklyn's
that should have
rackets.
cooked me.
Each introduction goes deeper into the family and deeper into danger. What happens when Sonny Black discovers the real reason Donnie never brings his wife to family dinners?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, somebody wants to be the family. Oh, no. No. He want to meet the fucking family. Yeah, it's not good. This is not good.
February 1978. Donnie Brasco runs 3 separate criminal operations generating $2.8 million annually, and the FBI films every dollar, every handshake, and every murder planned over pasta. But here's what headquarters doesn't understand. Pistone isn't watching the Mafia anymore, he's running it. With Lefty, he runs bookmaking operations that handle $800,000 in Super Bowl bets alone.
Jesus Christ, don't get me started with that shit. But furthermore, damn. So that nigga, what if the nigga just turned heel? He just has a great fucking time running the Mafia. He's like, actually, this shit kind of cool, man. You know what? Fuck the FBI.
Lefty teaches him the mathematics. The losers pay 10% interest weekly, compounded, and if they miss 3 payments, they break his fingers. If they miss 5, they disappear.
Oh.
With Sonny Black, Donnie moves stolen goods through Kings Court nightclub in Miami, a Bonanno-controlled venue that launders $2 million annually through inflated liquor sales and phantom entertainment bookings. With Captain Michael Sabella, Donnie participates in sit-downs, dispute resolution meetings where grievances between crews get settled without bloodshed. He watches Sabella negotiate the murder price for a union official who's cooperating with federal investigators. $25,000 plus a clean car and clean gun.
All right.
The psychological fracture shows in small details that could blow his cover. Pistone catches himself humming his daughter's favorite song while torturing a debtor with Lefty. He covers by claiming it's Sinatra. He almost signs Joe Pistone on a birthday card for Sonny Black's mother, stopping his hand mid-letter. During a rare...
He's getting sloppy. He's getting sloppy, chat. He's getting sloppy, bro. Bro, lock the fuck in.
Visit home, he tells the crews he's setting up a score in California. His wife Maggie barely recognizes him. He's gained 30 pounds from mandatory pasta dinners, speaks in the clipped rhythms of Brooklyn Wise.
Damn, 30 pounds? 30 pounds off of pure pasta dinners. Chat, nothing to do with nothing. Name a food that it is what it is. You eat that bitch all day. It is what it is. You eat that bitch. You'll eat that bitch all day, every day, and not bad enough. It is what it is. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. I ain't gonna lie. Sidewise, you can mac and please me to hell. I'll be good. As far as the meats go, it can't be red. I'll probably just meat I guess chicken. Yeah, I know. Typical, right? Yeah, I guess it had to be chicken and mac and cheese. Something like that. Yeah, fried, grill, whatever the case may be.
Guys, reflexively checks over his shoulder every few seconds. He dreams in Donnie's voice, wakes up forgetting his real name for 30 seconds. The FBI psychiatrist documents progressive identity dissociation. After 18 months undercover, Pistone exhibits two distinct personalities with different speech patterns, different walking gaits, even different food preferences. Joe Pistone drinks coffee black. Donnie Brasco takes 3 sugars. But which personality will survive when both are tested?
Jesus Christ.
March 1979 brings the test through a single sentence from Sonny Black. My FBI guy says there's a rat in our crew.
Gaslight the shit out of somebody else.
Pistone's blood freezes. Sonny Black has corrupted federal agents, not uncommon when the mob pays better than government work. If this source identifies Pistone, he dies tonight.
Yep.
Sonny Black continues. Someone's been feeding information about our hijacking routes. 3 trucks got intercepted last month. This is Pistone's intelligence at work, but he can't show knowledge. Instead, he suggests, maybe check who knew about all 3 routes. It's a deflection that points toward Anthony Mira, a soldier everyone dislikes.
Oh.
Within a week, Mira disappears, not...
You got that nigga killed. He got that nigga killed, bro. He didn't even do nothing. I mean, he's working for the mafia, but damn!
Dead. Just relocated to Florida after Sonny Black's investigation.
Wait, what?
Pistone just relocated to... Within a week, Mira disappears, not dead.
Just he's not dead. Okay.
Relocated to Florida after Sonny Black's investigation. Pistone just saved his own life by destroying an innocent mobster's reputation. How many more people will he sacrifice to maintain cover? Understanding means recognizing the Bonanno family's internal fractures before they explode. By late 1979, the Rastelli loyalists, Sonny Black's faction, and the 3 capos, Sonny Red's faction, edge toward war. Each side courts Donnie, seeing his connections and earning ability as valuable assets. Sonny Red offers him a numbers operation in Bensonhurst worth $50,000 monthly. Sonny Black counters with a piece of his motion picture action plus protection to open a casino
Innocent
in Florida.
mobster? Yeah, LOL.
Donnie plays both sides, gathering intelligence while avoiding commitment. Then imprisoned boss Rusty Rastelli sends word through his brother.
Okay.
He wants the 3 capos eliminated. Sonny Black begins planning a massacre, assigning roles to trusted soldiers. He tells Donnie, when this goes down, you're either with us or against us.
You either get down or you lay down.
No neutral corners in a war. The FBI faces an ethical crisis. If they pull Pistone now, they lose the deepest penetration of organized crime in history. If they leave him in place, he might participate in or witness multiple murders.
Yeah?
The Justice Department lawyers argue for days. Meanwhile, Pistone continues his performance, attending a December 1979 wedding where both factions pretend friendship while counting soldiers and weapons. Lefty,
crazy.
drunk on champagne, pulls Donnie
Nigga said, ethics. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Get me the fuck out of there.
aside. After the war,
If it were up to
when we
me.
win, you're getting straightened out. Made a full member. I already talked to Sonny Black. You earned it. The promise should thrill Pistone, the FBI agent.
GG's.
Instead, it terrifies Joe,
Yep.
the human being. Becoming a made man requires participating in a murder, taking a blood oath, accepting lifetime obligation to the family. The ceremony itself would provide intelligence no law enforcement has ever obtained. But at what cost? That question
He gotta kill to get in? Oh, fuck. Yeah, bro, please get me out of here,
gets
bro.
answered on May 5th, 1981, when 3 capos walk into a Brooklyn social club for a peace meeting, and only one faction walks out. Who dies in that room, and why does their death seal Donnie Brasco's fate?
Endgame.
May 5th, 1981, the 3 capos, Alphonse, Sonny Red, Indelicato, Philip, Philly Lucky, Giacconi, and Dominic, Big Trinchera
Bro, it's crazy. They all look like the typical mob boss, mafia kind of like movie niggas too, which is wild.
enter a Brooklyn
Like, they
social
literally
club for
look
what
the
they
part.
believe is a commission-ordered peace conference. Inside waits Sonny Black's hit team, 4 men with shotguns behind a false wall. The shooting lasts 8 seconds.
Jesus.
Sonny Red takes 2 barrels to the chest. Philly Lucky dies trying to escape through a window.
Jesus.
Big Trin bleeds out behind the bar. Within hours, the bodies vanish into a Queens construction site where they'll remain hidden for 23 years. Sonny Black calls Lefty from a payphone. The trouble's over. We won. Lefty relays the message to Donnie, adding crucial information. This makes Sonny Black a capo. I'm finally going to be straightened out. And you're on the list too. The FBI monitoring room erupts in controlled chaos. Pistone's handlers recognize the crisis. Their undercover agent stands 3 weeks from becoming the first law enforcement officer inducted.
Yeah,
into
this is going left. My bad for being so quiet, chat. Subscribe for more like interactive like yaps. But now I'm scared. I'm quiet. I what the fuck is going
the
on?
American Mafia. The intelligence value would be unprecedented. Learning the secret ceremony,
I'm locked in, that's what I'm
identifying
saying,
every
bro.
made member, mapping the family's complete
I'm
hierarchy.
scared.
But the moral cost is unacceptable.
Yeah, that's what's fucking with me. It's not that they're not winning or succeeding or anything like that, but like now this is getting like pretty fucking terrifying and dark.
Hi, my name's It's Melon, and you're watching TSO Bald, aka TSO Bad Anime Takes, aka TSO Sage!
Induction requires making your bones, participating in a murder to prove ultimate loyalty.
Bruh.
The Bureau's lawyers deliver an ultimatum. Extract Pistone before he's forced to kill or be killed. Pistone argues for more time through his handler, Tony, using a payphone outside a Howard Beach diner. 2 more weeks. Let me get inside the ceremony, record the oath, identify everyone present. Tony's response, Joe, they want you to kill Anthony Indelicato.
My nigga, you getting too horny. You trying to like get everything, you're gonna fucking die. Wrong sound. You gonna wish that shit was Mickey though, because you're gonna fucking die.
Sonny Red's son. It's already decided. Bruno Indelicato got marked for death at 33. Not for any crime, but for being his father's son. Mafia justice demands blood for blood.
Yup.
Sonny Black assigns the hit to Donnie personally. a test
Yep,
of loyalty
exactly
before
what Cheese is saying. Yep, you nigga trying to get too greedy, you gonna sell the whole motherfucking operation, bro.
Sonny Black assigns the hit to Donnie
Or you're gonna kill
personally,
somebody.
a test of loyalty before induction.
Yeah, they're gonna kill the
Thursday,
kid. or
July 30th.
son. Not kid.
Sonny Black explains over espresso at Toyland. Bruno goes to his girlfriend's apartment in Queens every Thursday and stays till midnight. Simple in and out. Lefty provides the gun and you do the work. Donnie asks about backup because he knows refusing means immediate execution. No made member would reject such an honor. Accepting means crossing a line no undercover should cross.
Oh my God.
He stalls, claiming he needs to scout the location, study Bruno's patterns.
They sussing you out, gang. They about to suss you out, bruh. They about to suss that nigga the fuck out, bruh.
Sonny Black agrees but sets a deadline.
They about to suss that nigga the
Thursday,
fuck out.
no excuses. July 26, 1981. Instead of meeting Lefty and Sonny Black for their regular Sunday dinner at Casa Bella, Pistone sits in a Manhattan FBI office as agents prepare arrest warrants. The decision comes from Washington. The Operation Sun Apple ends tonight. At 8 p.m., a federal prosecutor calls Sonny Black. Dominic Napolitano. This is Assistant U.S. Attorney Barbara Jones. The man you know as Donnie Brasco is Special Agent Joseph Pistone of the FBI.
GG's.
Federal agents are en route to arrest you. The phone goes silent for 17 seconds. Then Sonny Black speaks one word, motherfucker. Simultaneously, agents arrest Lefty Ruggiero at his apartment. Lefty's wife later tells investigators her husband went pale, sat on their bed, and whispered over and over, Donnie was my friend. How could he do this? By midnight,
You're a bad person. I can't feel but so sad for you, but at the same time, this is crazy.
the FBI has arrested 19 Bonanno members and associates.
Damn.
The family's leadership structure, documented across 6 years of surveillance,
So they got
collapses
him.
in 6 hours. But the real destruction comes from revelation. The Mafia's vaunted security, its ancient codes and blood oaths, failed to detect a federal agent in their inner circle for 2,190 days. If Donnie Brasco could infiltrate them, who else might be wearing a wire? Which trusted soldier is actually a cop?
Yep.
The paranoia will prove more destructive than any prosecution.
Yep.
How many will die in the aftermath of Donnie's betrayal? And what price will Joseph Pistone himself pay for the rest of his life?
Yep. Yep. There. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing about the FBI shit. Once there's been a breach, even after the head honchos go to jail, even after the rat could potentially be killed and all these other things, it's a matter of, okay, but and now how do we keep this going? How do we operate business? How do we set new rat traps and stuff like that? Because now that Miami line is cooked. If that nigga got through, who else got through on describing Miami in the way that we like it described and shit like that?
August 17th,
Like now you know your shit's not
1981.
foolproof.
Dominic Sonny Black Napolitano parks his Cadillac outside a Staten Island house, removes his Rolex Submariner and diamond pinky ring, and hands them to the bartender from Toyland with instructions.
Okay.
Give these to my wife. He walks through the front door, knowing he won't walk out. In the basement, 3 Bonanno soldiers wait with 38 revolvers. The commission has ruled that whoever vouched for Donnie Brasco dies for the family's humiliation.
Oh fuck.
Sonny Black doesn't run or beg. He tells his executioners, I knew this day was coming since the phone call. They shoot him 3 times in the head, cut off his hands, and dump his body in Gravesend Bay.
Oh, can't say I didn't see that coming. Damn.
The FBI will find it 2 years later, identified only through dental records. Lefty Ruggiero escapes Sonny Black's fate through ironic salvation. Arrest. Hours before his scheduled execution, federal agents take him into custody on racketeering charges built from Pistone's 6 years of evidence. In prison, Lefty maintains omerta. He refuses to cooperate despite facing 20 years. Other inmates report him pacing his cell, muttering about Donnie. He was like my son. I taught him everything.
Yeah.
How could a son betray his father? During his 1982 trial, when prosecutors play surveillance tapes of Lefty discussing murders with Donnie, Lefty watches Pistone testify from behind bulletproof glass. Their eyes meet once. Lefty mouths 2 words. Why, Donnie? But Pistone looks away. The jury convicts Lefty on all counts. He serves 11 years, gets released on Thanksgiving 1992, and dies of lung cancer 13 months later. Never.
Oh, boy, that nigga got out. I was about to say, oh, fuck. oh, shit. Okay, but unfortunately, look at some mob boss. I'm not going to say unfortunately, but yeah, lung cancer, GG's.
For forgiving the betrayal. The numbers tell one story. Operation Sun Apple generates 200 federal indictments and 100 plus convictions, devastating the Bonanno family for a generation. The psychological impact tells another. The Mafia institutes new rules requiring extensive background checks, family references, and multi-year observation periods before accepting associates. They ban anyone without Italian heritage on both sides, eliminate quick promotions, and require DNA proof of bloodlines.
Damn.
The paranoia Pistone seeds grows into institutional paralysis.
Yep, because now you can't function. Now you can't properly run business because you've made the circle so small and the barrier to entry is so strong. Now you can't. Yup, here you go.
The Bonanno family loses its seat on the commission, demoted from New York's 5 families to pariah status. Not until Joseph Massino rebuilds the family in the late 1990s do they recover, only for Massino himself to flip, becoming the first sitting boss to testify for the FBI. Joseph Pistone vanishes into a carefully constructed non-existence. The FBI creates an entirely new identity. Not just papers, but complete biographical history, employment records, tax returns backdated 15 years.
Damn.
His family relocates 7 times in 18 months,
Damn.
never staying anywhere long enough for neighbors to ask questions. The $500,000 contract on his life, raised from $50,000 after Sonny Black's death, remains open indefinitely. Pistone carries a gun every day for 30 years,
Yep.
varies his routes obsessively, trusts nobody who knows his real name.
Yep.
His daughters grow up unable to discuss their father's work,
Nope.
telling friends he's a salesman who travels constantly.
Yep. And y'all better not sell that. I don't give a fuck how much. I don't give a fuck what nigga you fall in love with, whatever the case may be. You never tell nobody the fucking truth.
His marriage to Maggie survives but never recovers. She spent 6 years as a single mother, raising 3 children while her husband lived as someone else.
Yeah. See that's what I was talking about, bro. You got too locked in on the case. She don't even know if she love you and shit no more, bro. I can't blame the moms for that. It seemed like an asshole thing, but like, bro, 6 years of you just being gone. You come back, you were a like damn near a mob boss and shit. She loyal, but I don't blame her if the marriage ain't last, bro.
The FBI awards Pistone the Medal of Valor and a $500 bonus. Standard hazardous duty pay.
$100?
Insulting given the operation's scope. He testifies in
Why don't
over
you give me no
100
fucking
trials,
whack-ass $500, nigga? I want more 500 more bands. Fuck you.
each appearance requiring weeks of security preparation. Between
You go to
court dates,
hell.
he writes, Donnie Brasco, My Undercover Life in the Mafia, published in 1988, which becomes a bestseller, and later a film starring Johnny Depp and Al Pacino.
Type shit.
The movie bothers Pistone. Too much sympathy for Lefty, not enough recognition that these were killers who destroyed lives. In a 1997 interview, Pistone
even in this video, because I value human life. Even in this video, sometimes I'll slip up and be like, unfortunately or sadly or whatever the case may be. It's just my nature, someone passes away to say that. But like, that's real. That's true. Yeah, we're talking about people that you fuck up 3 times, break a finger 5 times, and cut it off. You know what I mean? Like, these are not good human beings.
Stresses the moral complexity. Lefty was a murderer who killed a lot of people, but for 6 years, he was also my closest friend. Both
Damn.
things are true. That's what deep cover does. It makes you hold contradictions that would break most people.
Yep.
Today, Pistone gives interviews about his life as an infiltrate. The Mafia still
That
operates
shit's
in New York,
crazy, bro.
diminished, but not defeated. But Pistone proved something that
Like, you
terrifies them
inevitably-
more than
you're around
any
somebody for so long, you inevitably are going to start liking that person, bro.
arrest. Their greatest strength, the family bond that holds them together, can become their fatal weakness when that bond is fake. Every handshake, every introduction, every moment of trust now carries the question, is this another Donnie Brasco? In our previous video,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's why hey, certain occupations, yeah, you staying away from me. I can't do those. Chat, that was a fire video. I'm not gonna lie. $500 though, I will beat all fuck out of you. And someone in the comment section said, yeah, his bounty is fucking 10 times that. What the fuck? You give me $500 for that shit? 50K, nigga, y'all put. I need a meal. I need the bounty paid off and some. I need a meal. What are we doing? And the meal is like, yeah, you fucking better. It's the FBI. These niggas got fuck you money. What the hell? Being said, I'm scrolling through the comments as well, and this is an interesting point as well. I do want to talk about this. Donnie was insane for taking his wife and kids through that. The operation was something a single man should have done, not a man with wife and kids. I 100% agree. That's why I was like, if that shit ended in divorce or it wasn't the same, or the kids just lost love for the nigga, something like that, they loyal, I fuck with that. But nah, he would have had it coming. There wouldn't have been no L mother, L whatever the case may be, because bro, there's no way that like you gotta hear your daddy's disappearing and then the nigga just comes back. There's no way that we have to constantly move and any moment in time we're gonna get fucking kidnapped or killed because this nigga wants to find out more details. Like, and I know it's major details, but it's nuts. And now we're not even safe still, probably forever, because that nigga just for a sheer fact got 500 bands on his head. So yeah, it's crazy. This is insane, bro. And then that line where he said that he was friends with them, that shit's fucked too. This whole situation's fucked. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you like videos like this. But this Big Boy says, take care, stay blessed. Do you have a Donnie in your life? Boom!